Okay, so far everything seems to be working okay. I'm still getting, like, this audio needs to be higher. I don't know why, but it feels like it's fucking up. So we're gonna go right to that. Maybe that's even a little bit too high, but I'd rather it be too high than not high enough. Okay. Give me a second, because I'm still getting stuff set up. Control copy. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. Mastodon. Working on some game. Alright. Oh my god, it's such a cute picture. Sorry. Solid. Copy. Publish. I don't know. I think something bit my arm because it like is really itchy all of a sudden. Maybe it's anxiety about starting streaming again. This is going to be my first time trying to stream game dev stuff. So I'm sure I will panic and not be able to do it, but we're gonna do our best. So we'll see. Hi. Okay. Okay, good. Solid. Well, I guess I could also do, in here, the aspiring influencers. I also can't decide if I want to go back to... I made different, barrels. I made red ones. But I don't know if I like them as much. Also, it might just be me, but I feel like this is really dark. Like, that's how bright it should, or like, it would normally be, but like, look at this. The outside's just so bright. Am I not allowed to change this? There we go. I mean, that feels like a little... That feels too dark then, though. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing, TV? But yeah, so... You'll come in through this door. And then you'll round this corner, and there will be this room. And then you'll round this corner, and we'll go into this room, which will then have a person in the window as well. Then you'll come in here, around here, and then there will be a person there and a person there. You'll round this corner. There'll be a person here, and then you'll go through here. There'll be a person to your left and right, and then you'll have a couple of people outside that you have to hit, and then you'll go through this door over here. That's the goal. It has been a while. It has been a very long while. How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna turn off event tick. We're instead going to feed in do ones. And then for this, we're going to also do a branch called is open. So we're going to make a new is open. Get branch. reverse. So we only want to do this if the door is open. So once you finish, set is open to true. If it is true... Oh, but does reverse also count as finished? Reverse might also count as finished. So instead, let's go here. I guess I didn't have to delete it. I probably should have just... There we go. And then we're going to set is open to false. And then reverse. So effectively what should happen now is we activate door start. One time we go into set and we open up the door using a timeline where we lerp to the 90 degrees open. We set active rotation, yada yada. Then, once the player moves far enough in... I've been learning game development, TV. Like, it's been a lot of work and I'm still very, very green at it, but I'm trying real hard. Okay, then we're going to have it that if they overlap the box that is inside the scene, then we check to make sure that it's the player. If it is the player that's overlapping it, then we also check to see if the door is open, which it will be, and if that is true, then we set it to closed. But then we also reverse the timeline to close the door physically. So that should be everything it needs to do there. Now we just have to have door start open, which we're going to do by making a new blueprint. That we're going to... Let's put actually in my blueprints. Trying to get my degrees. Nice. I've been in college. What degree are you going for? I don't know if you've already told me or not, because it's been a hot minute since I did streaming. We're going to do an actor. BP. Button. You fucker. Okay. Ah. I think I've made a button before, right? Import file. Uh, 3D models. I guess this way then. Button. Open. Import. That's fine. Aha! Button. Why does it have an offset? Let's do it over again. Okay, we're not losing any frames, which is good. I was worried about that, because right now I'm technically recording my face and my screen separately, so... Nope. Sorry. There you go. Okay. So, there we go. Ah! I've got this, I promise. Really? Oh. I had the top selected too. Cursor is selected. And then real quick, let's make the contraption that it'll be standing on. I should probably bring my human model back in. God, it slaps so hard. Sorry. Maybe? I'm trying to remember what the actual file is. I feel like it's under ref. I'll just do character 1. That's not physically possible. Is the button actually just that big? That'd be kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know metric. Yeah, wow, the button's just fucking huge, apparently. That's a good button size, I think. You know, not the size of God. Just a little bit too big. Okay, there we go. Because, yeah, this person's almost 6 feet tall. Like, no. Okay, so, button is good. Now, let's go ahead and make, cylinder. No. Tab. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna vote right about there. Sorry, I'm struggling today. I'm struggling every day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Life is a struggle. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna select both of those. I think that looks pretty good. Really doesn't matter where. That should be fine. I didn't get any warnings, so... Let's go ahead and make the margin, like, 0.1. Why didn't that change anything? That's good. We grab all those, and then we just do a... Where is it? Give it to me. Bap. Bap. There we go. Okay. Now, the important part is... Yeah, okay. So the main place that people are going to see is this. So as long as that's big, I don't really care. Let's go ahead and take all and do a islands. No, not select. Sorry. Transform. Pack islands? Yeah, that's good. Sure. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll just... Why did giving that a seam give me a harsh line? That's so weird. So if we do shade smooth, we get that. If we shade auto smooth, we get this. And then if we shade flat, I just don't understand why this causes a seam. If anybody watching right now has an answer to that, I would love an answer, because that is really weird. That's so weird. But I like this better than I like the other one, so... Sorry, I like this better than I like the other one, because at least this is representing the design better. Anyway, so we're going to call this button stand. Okay. And then I think if I just select both of these... I can go to Baytex. I can search. That's fine. Let's do a new folder called 232909 button. Accept. Center transform, apply transform. I'm worried that if I do that, it's gonna get angry. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Export. All right. The main reason why I'm hoping that I'm hoping it exported both of those as words. Okay, good, it did. So these are two separate files now. That's what I wanted. I can't stop keeping an eye on, like, all of the forums. Or rather new. Select file, models, button. Doesn't need to be big. Okay, solid. And I was honestly just thinking of doing something like that. Like, I know, like, 0 time and effort went into it, but it looks good. You can't say it doesn't look good. It's just that, you know, anybody that uses Suss's pair would be like, you just used the galvanized metal. It's like, yeah, I did. You want to fight about it? Let's also grab metal rust, put it on the top, but then mask it. How do I do this? And then I have to do a generator. And the generator that I would like to use is curvature, I think. Why does this never seem to work for me? Because, like, there's clearly curves. Sorry, watching a tutorial real quick.
Hello folks, welcome to this new video. Andrew here. It's been a while. I bought Substance Painter and I had this issue. You know, I'm a beginner on texturing stuff, and I exported my cube, my classical cube from Blender, and I put it into Substance Painter. Now, what happened is that I wanted to put that, you know, that rusty edges or
Rusty edges, yes.
on this cube. What happened is that I got nothing. Now the thing to do is basically pretty easy. Thing you need to do is to make sure your model has a bevel in each edge. In each edge in which you want actually to have, you know, rusty, and the curvature map will be recognized on that edges. Okay guys, here we have our 3D cube, the default one.
So is the problem, because I have a bevel. I have a bevel up at the top.
Actually, somehow 3D, you know, just unwrap it automatically when you add it, but we're going to do that as well because we need to learn something like that. And I think that it should be some
Attributes? No.
We need this thing as
Uh-huh.
well. That one, it should be fine. So basically, select
Like, literally anything over 0.01 immediately gives us.
unwrap it, and here we are. So
Why?
basically, just let's go and explore our model. And
Image curvature not found.
Solid. Okay. Just select it. Go to.
I mean, that's
File,
kind of neat, but that's not really curvature now, is it?
and we're going to export our FBX. Once here, just give my cube, and we're going to export only the mesh. And obviously, let's go and export.
Get on with it!
Now, if I go on Substance Painter here, I'm going to create a new one. Going to select the metal roughness here, and
Because I always assumed it was based off of normal. So like literally, as soon as the normal's like plane change happens, we should see rust.
And now what's going to happen is that
Uh,
we're going to get here. So curvature, and we pan it, rotate. You see that we got just this one. Okay, we're going to do this thing just to make sure that you're getting what is happening. Add a fill, make it red, this red here, and we're going to
my
modify
curvature
it.
comes up as nothing.
Here we're going to add some
Am I
blue
just
brass.
dumb? What's happening here?
I want this blue brass here. I'm going to add a mask,
Curvature.
black mask, and here
Bevel.
we're going to add a generator and the metal edge. So basically we're going to get that edge only in this place here, because the other places.
Give me a second. Generator. Add generator. Generator. Metal edgeware. Metal edge. Let's go back to material. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why? Why are these coming up as X's? Are they supposed to be X's? Well, I assumed that this worked based off of my geometry, but... Some stuff is happening. Okay. So we would like to invert this, because we just want a subtle amount. Okay. It still doesn't look like it's working like at all, but it's whatever. One day I'll figure out, because like this is like the main reason to use this, you know? Is that it has good edge detection, but I swear every time I try to use it, it has no clue what I'm talking about. Also, happy Michaelmas to everybody. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm typing. Matt. Joining our fest. Okay, that should be fine. Anyway, sorry. I suppose I'm done complaining. I think this is probably fine. I just don't get why it doesn't do what it says it's going to do. You know? I think that looks fine. I actually probably will even just tone... I might even get rid of the rest. I think I want this, and then maybe just, like, adding, like, a bit of texture to it. This is fine. I'm overthinking this. Is Unreal an option? Yes. Dun, dun, ba, bow, bow. Okay. Okay. Solid. Now I should be able to go back into here. And add. Well, first let's get rid of the old button. This button sucks ass. We don't like this button. That's the occlusion roughness. This is actually probably the normal, yeah. Probably don't need this. Either that's the metallic, but no, it's the base color. I figured. Okay. Save that. Ah! Make sure you have collision. I think that worked. That's probably fine. As long as if somebody runs into it, they stop. That's all that I really want. And then material. You know, I don't think it gave me a metallic. In fact, it didn't give me a specular either. It's very strange that it gave me a normal. It's fine. Anyway, But yeah, you're metallic, so... Like, unless... Is it like this? Sometimes it stacks the materials, but... That might look cool. Just plugging random shit in at this point. Yeah, that looks all futuristic and fancy. Man, this music's making this feel way more intense than it is. This feels less intense. Trying to think what music to put on. If no Ocarina of Time, how about Breath of the Wild, maybe? Sure. I need more coffee soon. Okay, so yeah, this is fine now. We're going to go back into our button blueprint, which was probably in here. BP button, okay. Models, button, okay. And we're gonna bring you in too, but you are gonna be like way down here. Because this is going to be the pressed state, is right there. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Cool. That's as low as it can go. Solid. Button is going to go into button stand. And then we're just going to go into button. And we're going to do probably a box glider, right? Box collision. Ah. E. Box. Cool. Solid. Okay, about 0.33. 0.32. No, 0.33. 0.33. Which means this is 0.33. And then this can be like 0.1. 0.01. My question is, do we want it to be like that? Or we could also make it like 0.32. Smaller than that. 0.25. Let's do 0.25. Because then, like, you can't push it while it's off to the edge, you know? Okay. Nice. Alright, I have to really use my brain on this one. Let me think. So we want it to move on the Z, up and down. Okay. I think we're gonna want to float. I remember that from the tutorial that I watched. We'll make this move distance max. Okay, that's just gonna be a float. And this is gonna happen when we press the button. Sorry, when we press the button. On begin overlap, we are going to touch it? Whenever we press on it, we are going to... We just want to move it, right? So if I grab this and I just move 2? Move component 2? That sounds right. Okay. Move. Although, we should probably check to make sure that this other actor is the player character. Oh, but will it be the other? If it'll be... Give me 2 seconds. I need to go to the bathroom and I need to think about this, so I'll be right back.